What's going on, everybody? It is your boy. Welcome into Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews, and of course you know who I am. I am Mr. Fat Boy, aka the realest baby in Fragcom, aka the shield-free man in Fragcom, baby. No edits. Aka there's a timestamp when the video actually starts. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, what you waiting on, baby? Hit them like and subscribes. Join the Fat Boy family. We love to have you. A place of positivity, of energy, and I promise you my best effort every time. Shield free. That means I pay for everything I review. I pay for this one retail price, so you don't pay retail. Or if you do, you got a good reason to do it. All right, want to sample this one? You can at fatboyfragrance.com. Fatboyfragrance.com. The best place to pick up fragrance decants is fatboyfragrance.com, and the customer's always right. Let's go, baby. Let's get all up in this review, and you know how we do it. No edits, no do-overs. I do one take, always one take, baby, and one take, and I always get it right. Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews starts now. All right, we are back, and I got my little tropical summer shirt on today because I'm feeling this one, baby. I'm feeling this one. I got this about a week ago, and I've worn it like twice, almost three times. I think three times, and a little bit in the house. So I was just doing stuff around the house. So I got my full feelings on this one, and here it is. The brand new one from Goldfield Banks, Australia, is Pacific Rock Moss Flower. We all know about Pacific Rock Moss. That's a very popular fragrance that dominated the game for a long time. I'm going to turn the brightness up just a little bit on this light. No edits, baby. We don't do edits here. I'm just going to turn it up just a little bit. Let me get my light back on here. Exit and go back in. There it is, finding my device. Turn the lights off just a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit brighter. Not much, just a little bit. There we go, baby. Just make it, that's too bright. Bring it right down. There we go. All right, that looks good. Sorry about that. No edits, baby. We don't do edits here. I fixed the lights. All right. All right, we are back, and today we are talking about fragrance from Goldfield and Banks. Of course, I got my little summer shirt on, so I'm ready to give you this little tropical feeling. You ready to feel tropical? I am. But from Goldfield and Banks. Goldfield and Banks came out with a fragrance about 7 years ago called Pacific Rock Moss, and it was hyped up out of this world. I never really got into it till later, but it was really hyped up, and it blew up, and it put them on the map, and it's still probably their most popular fragrance in their collection. This has the same name. I don't know if it is a flanker of it, but this is part of the native collection. This one is, I guess when they say native, they mean fragrance, you know, all the notes are from Australia. So this one is a coastal tea flower, is what they say. Pacific Rock Flower, coastal tea flower. So you got me at tea already. You had me at Pacific Rock Moss, and flower was my only kind of hesitation. But let's find out. I've worn it. I got my full feelings on it. There's a good look at the box again. And you just slide them out like that. And if you got a place to stand it up, it looks cool in the box. If not, you just take it out of the, you know, throw the box away like most people do. And then let's take a look at this beautiful bottle. There you go. Now, the two I own or have owned has been Bohemian Lime and Pacific Rock Moss. This is my third purchase of this fragrance. I purchased mine through some website, through Suffrages, and it was like $180 retail price plus shipping. It was almost 200 bucks. So it's very expensive right now. Kind of hard to find in the States, but I got mine. All right, so one more good look at that beautiful bottle. I'm gonna step into the camera and let you look at it. There you go, and here we go. Let's flip the notes, see what we got, and we'll put this bad boy on there. Now, I looked at the notes when I before I bought this fragrance, and I was already hooked. So in the top of this bad boy, we have sea salt. Oh man, sea salt always gets me every time. Lemon, eucalyptus, tea note. Love that tea note. Some floral notes, mimosa, tuberose, sandalwood, cedar, patchouli, and moss in the bottom. So the tea note is actually a tea that's native to Australia. It is a coastal tea tree flower. And I'm guessing that's the kind of design of it right there on the box. So here we go. Let's put it on the skin. Let's put it in the air, and let's see. This one's blind bottle worthy. I don't know. It's a lot of money right now to be blind bottle worthy. Let's find out. I wonder what's my most expensive blind bottle worthy pick. I have to look that up. All right, here we go. On the skin, in the air, great sprayer. Right away, you're picking up the sea salt immediately. You're gonna pick up on that sea salt immediately. The zestiness of that lemon. Oh God, this is a really nice fragrance. I mean, this is a citrusy, floral, sweet opening, not feminine, guys. Get that out of your head. This is a straight, legit, anybody can wear this fragrance. I'm picking up on that mimosa leaf too, the mimosa flower. It's there, I can smell it. And so basically with this fragrance, you almost get a little vibe of, say, Le Beau from Jean Paul Gaultier, but more refined and a little bit less tropical as far as coconut and stuff like that. This one's more tropical based on the fact of the zestiness of the the lemon with the floral component and that sea salt that makes it more tropical. But that saltiness is just beautiful. You can smell it too. You can smell the salt through this, and it is phenomenal. It smells like an ocean breeze with some flowers around and a nice lemon tree there too. It is nuts how you can kind of envision that in your head, and that's what I'm envisioning with this fragrance. I don't have that all often when I'm inspired like that. I was inspired like that one time before, I think a couple of times, but one time I do remember was Silver Mountain Water from Creed. When I smelled it, I literally instantly in my head could picture what it was trying to say to me through the fragrance. I felt it, and I feel it through this one. This one is a beautiful citrus floral fragrance that's gonna grab you immediately and hold on. All right, so when should you wear this fragrance? This is a daytime summer fragrance. This is not a winter fragrance. This is straight up for the summer. This is a niche fragrance. It's done with high quality, so you're gonna wanna wear this on. You can wear it in formal situations or informal, fine. I would say that this does not lean either way. I think it's straight down the middle, unisex. If a girl wants to wear it, it's gonna smell feminine on her. If a guy wants to wear it, it's gonna smell masculine on him. It works. Man, that citrus note stays there for a little while, but then when it starts to die down, the tea note kicks in. And that's the secret weapon on this fragrance, is the tea note. When it hits the middle, is where it really starts to shine. So the saltiness is still there, the tea note kicks in, the lemon kind of falls off, and you're left with this dry down of this patchouli and the moss. Oh, and it is just stunning. It definitely gets masculine towards the end of that fragrance journey. Definitely. All right, so let's find out if this one's gonna get my full seal approval, and we'll wrap it up. All right, performance, really good, guys. I'm talking 6 hours, maybe 7, I can't remember exactly, but I sprayed this and it wouldn't go away. I mean, I could still smell it and smell it the next day on me. I remember the first day I wore this, I went to the doctor's office and I was in there for like 4 hours because of my back, and I was like, man, I can still smell this, and it lasted. Because I only sprayed it when I went. I didn't take any decant with me because I thought I'd be home pretty fast. But I was gone for almost 5 hours, and I could still smell it when I got home. And when I started packing orders, I could still smell it. So this one has great performance. Full check on that. Second box does the, what's the first impression like? Salty, citrusy, a little bit of floralness in there. It's just gorgeous. I love it. It's the best. There's 2 fragrances, niche houses that put out niche fragrances coming this summer that have amazing openings. It's this one and Castley, which I've already reviewed. I've either put it up here or I haven't, but those openings on this one and PDM's Castley are amazing. All right, so full check on that. Third box, does the wifey like it? Is a compliment getter. I didn't get any compliments wearing it, but the wifey absolutely loves this one. This is a hit for the wifey, so that's a full check for me. All right, final box. How much do I recommend this fragrance? Is it blind bottle worthy? At $185 or $165, it is blind bottle worthy to me because it's a can't miss fragrance. You can't mess up with this one. It's gonna hit all the spots as far as your florals. If you like a little bit of floral fragrance, but it's still got citrus in there, it's going to hit every summer note you want. It's going to have great performance. It's a brand new release. It's something new. It doesn't smell like anything in your collection, pretty much, except a little bit like Le Beau, but not a lot. That's it. It's a full seal approval, 100% recommendation from me. Sample at fatboyfragrance.com if you're still not sure. But also, the best summer release for a niche house so far this year, in my opinion. All right, that's all the time I got. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a beautiful day. Do not forget about the road to 10K. I forgot to talk about at the beginning of the video. Make sure you leave a comment, 10K, in the comments. Leave the words 10K so you can be entered in our giveaway. Details are below. Have a great day. Peace.
Smell that, fat boy, ain't no shilling his set. Paid for the bottles, never ducked the debt. Authenticity, dripping every cent I get. Frauds need a